Welcome to New Day Cleveland. I'm Natalie Hervick.
And I'm David Moss, and right behind here is the description of today's show.
That's because everything we are doing today for the next hour is totally free. Mossman prices.
Mossman prices. I love free, and we're going to hit some great spots all around Northeast Ohio. Stacy, I found you. I've been gazing into this little paradise for years, driving by on 271 here between Cedar and Chagrin Boulevard. Kids over here having a great time, and it looks like a magical place.
It is a magical place for children of all abilities and all disabilities, free of charge to come and play.
Free of charge. I love that price. Those are Mossman prices. And I notice the name is Preston's Hope, and I know there's a great story with that.
Yes, Preston is my friend Jackie's and Ken Fisher's son. He was diagnosed at 10 months old with spinal muscular atrophy, and we decided to build a place that not only he but all children can play together, and that was Preston's Hope, and HOPE stands for helping others play and enjoy. And Preston passed away just before his 12th birthday in 2008.
Well, this is a great tribute to him and his parents. It's unbelievable, and I understand all this is paid for and maintained through charitable donations.
Yes, it's all free of charge, and every dollar that is donated, literally each dollar goes directly to maintaining the park. So we need donations, and we just put in a brand new turf surface this past season for the kids to keep it safe.
Well, you just look around. I mean, it's pristine. It looks brand new, but it's almost 10 years old.
Correct.
And I pull into the JCC, the Jewish Community Center. That's between Richmond and Brainerd here, right off of 271. And the parking lot is jammed with cars out there. There are a ton of cars out there, so it must mean a lot of kids get to enjoy this.
It does, and it does. You don't even realize how many kids are here at a time. At our opening, I know we had 500, 600 people at the opening, and it seemed empty. So there's so many sections to go to that it disperses and doesn't feel crowded.
You talked about the new surfaces here. What are some of the features that the kids? I notice over there they got the little whales or the dolphins they can spring up and down on, and all kinds of nice fun things to do.
Yeah, we learned that children in wheelchairs especially, that they wanted to have the feeling of movement.
Motion.
And so we have a boat swing, and we actually did a brand new boat swing this year. They want to have the feeling of getting up high, and that's where we have the 2-story houses with this walkway that's built double wide, so 2 wheelchairs can actually pass each other, and the kids could get up high here and get into the 2nd story of the houses and do what the other kids are doing.
So that makes it fantastic. And I want to stress that this is for all kids too. And what's so important about it is that the kids in the wheelchairs feel like they're just like everybody else. There's no difference.
Exactly. We have children with walkers that come and play. There's all different types of kids that can utilize the park. Sometimes it's even a grandparent or a parent in a wheelchair that can come and see.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a big deal right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. You know what I love too? When I first came, I saw some thank you notes from some kids that were just here.
Yeah.
And you could feel the love right through the cards.
Yeah, the Richmond Heights School just did a field trip here, and the teacher had her class do these thank you notes that are just darling, that shows how much they enjoyed their day here.
Did it make it? Was that also a learning experience for the kids?
Of course, and it's learning to see, and the whole idea of interacting with kids that have disabilities. So many times they're segregated from each other, and they can realize that they're also just kids and want to play and have a good time, and not to be afraid of them or stare at them, but to interact with them.
All right, Stacy, I tried to call you today, but I couldn't get a hold of you. There's no telephone here.
No telephone, because that costs money to have a telephone. So if you email Preston's Hope, you're actually emailing me, and I'll return the phone call.
Email Preston's Hope, and we mentioned this earlier. It's every dollar goes to take care of this, and everybody does this as a charitable thing.
Yeah, so please send donations. You can send them to our P.O. Box at 510 Chagrin Falls, Ohio 44022, or you can there's a donation box on site, or you can do it online through PayPal.
Yeah, so next time you drive by 70 miles an hour on 271, you see this over here, get off over Chagrin Boulevard, Cedar, and come down Richmond Road over near South Woodland. That's where the entrance is, off of South Woodland between Brainerd and Richmond Road.
Correct.
And it is a fabulous place. Preston's Hope.
Thanks. Come and play.
HOPE stands for?
Helping others play and enjoy.